For better or for worse, I used to believe I was already living the life I dreamed of. I had a stable job as a manager in an aluminum company, earning about $1,300 a month, more than enough for a comfortable life in our country. I had a woman I loved, and in 2024, when she got pregnant, we didn't hesitate. We got married. Not because we had to, but because we wanted to build a life together. Soon we were blessed with a beautiful baby girl. Everything felt right, complete, like nothing could go wrong. But life doesn't ask for permission before it changes everything. In February 2025, our company suddenly announced it was going bankrupt. No warning, no explanation, just 1 month left. And then nothing. Even that didn't last. My boss called me in and told me I didn't need to return anymore. He gave me 2 months' salary and compensation, and just like that, years of hard work ended in a single conversation. Gone. I tried to find another job, but at my age, it wasn't easy. In our country, experience doesn't always matter. Companies want younger people. So I adapted. I worked from home. We had about 4 months of savings, enough to survive if we were careful. Around April, I found an online opportunity promoting music on social media. It was simple. Post content, grow accounts, and earn from it. I worked hard. Slowly, income started coming in again. I thought we were going to be okay. But while I was rebuilding our life, something else was quietly destroying it, and I didn't even notice. My wife, a full-time mom and a talented artist, started having new gadgets and jewelry. When I asked her, she told me she was earning from her art. That made sense. I trusted her. So I didn't ask questions. By August, everything changed. The things she once had, gone. Her jewelry, her gadgets, even my watch, even my MacBook. When I asked, she had answers ready. Her sister borrowed them. She misplaced them while cleaning. Excuses that sounded reasonable enough for me to believe. So I did. I trusted her. Again. One day I decided to take my family out. I had earned extra money from clients I was helping online, so I wanted to treat them. We went to the mall, planning to eat, relax, and enjoy a simple moment together. But something felt wrong. My wife was quiet, distracted, restless. It was like her mind was somewhere else. I couldn't reach her. So we went home early. That's when everything collapsed. As I opened the door, I noticed letters scattered on the floor. Bills, notices, warnings. I picked one up, and another, then another. Overdue. 2 months. 3 months. Even the rent. My heart started pounding. I rushed inside and checked everything. Savings. Gone. Investments. Gone. Even my crypto. Gone. Then I saw the credit card statement. $2,000. Maxed out. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. Anger filled my chest so fast I felt like I was going to explode. I wanted to shout, to break something, to ask her why, but I didn't trust myself. So I stayed silent for a whole day. The next night, when I finally calmed down, I asked her one question. Where did the money go? She looked at me and said one word, scatter. I didn't understand until she handed me her phone. Gambling, transaction after transaction, deposits, losses, more deposits. The smallest one was $200. Then I saw something worse. She had won $2,300. My heart jumped for a second. But then I asked, where is it? She looked down. I played again and lost it. Everything. In total, over $4,100 gone. Just like that. That night, something inside me broke. I started thinking about leaving, taking my daughter, starting over, without her. Because how do you stay with someone who destroyed everything? Later that night, while my daughter was sleeping, I sat alone, and I cried, silently, helplessly. I prayed, not for money, not for solutions, just for guidance, because I didn't know what to do anymore. The next day, I did what I could. I paid 1 month of electricity with the help of a friend. I talked to our landlord. I went to the bank and arranged payment options. Slowly, I started fixing the damage, but it came at a cost. We had almost nothing left. What little money remained was only enough for my daughter's milk and diapers. For us, vegetables. For 15 days, just to survive. During that time, I barely spoke to my wife. She stayed quiet, doing chores, cleaning, as if trying to fix something that couldn't be seen. Then one day, while talking to a client I was helping on YouTube, he stopped me. "Are you okay?" he asked. This time, I didn't lie. I told him everything. And at the end, I said, "I think I'm going to leave her and just take my daughter." There was silence. Then he laughed. Not in a cruel way, but in a way that made me pause. "You didn't mean what you said in church, did you?" he asked. "What do you mean?" I replied. "You said you would love her, for better or for worse." Those words hit me harder than anything else. "This," he continued, "is the worse." I couldn't speak. Yes, she made a mistake, a big one. But does that mean she can't change? He paused. "Or are you going to make things worse by leaving?" My chest tightened. "She didn't tell you because she was afraid of losing you." Then he said something I will never forget. "What happens to her if you leave? What happens to your daughter?" Silence. "Will your daughter grow up without a mother?" I closed my eyes. "Don't let anger decide your future," he said. "Help her. Stand by her. You are one now." After the call ended, I sat there, thinking, remembering, the vows, the promises, the love. Then I stood up and walked to her. She was there, quietly cleaning, like nothing had changed. But everything had. I didn't say a word. I just hugged her. Tight. At first she froze. Then she broke. She cried like a child. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't leave me." Over and over again, her voice shaking, her body trembling. And in that moment, I realized something. She was already suffering. I held her closer. "It's okay," I whispered. She looked at me, terrified, and I said, "Remember, for better or for worse." She cried even harder.